What's up, bro? I'm about to do I'm about to see if I can draw Shaggy right quick. What's up? I'm trying to see how I'm about to do this with Shaggy from Scooby-Doo. The GOAT himself. Shit, that'd be hecka fun if it pops off crazy. I tried doing my other animation in another one. He said I'm on some Walking Dead stuff right now, but I'll come back in a few. Yeah, I watched all that Walking Dead. Trying to draw that Shaggy. I want to see how he looks. Let me see. I haven't. Man, I'm trying to remember. How did I animate this? I think I did it in a folder first, right? And then I could just keep doing layers. Is that how I did it? I think I did it wrong. Let me see. If I do another layer, it's not going to do it, huh? Yeah, because this says number 2. I think I have to delete this crap. Dang it. There we go. And then I just draw on it, right? If I do another layer, and then I could color on it. Gotcha. So I'm about to draw Shaggy right quick. Let me see how he's looking. I don't remember Shaggy from a freaking Scooby-Doo. Yeah, man, I try to draw in this other program so I can start creating, like, you know, doing some voiceovers for these characters in my comic, like a little quick anime scene and make it legit. But that program is so freaking weird. Actually, I haven't thought this out. I'm tripping, dude. Let me do a quick pose right quick. I'm trying to see what kind of pose I should do for him. Nah, what I'll do is keep it like this. Like he's looking up. Shit, actually, let me do this right quick on my phone. My phone's like giving out. Hey, what's up, Shiki? I'm about to try to animate Shaggy right quick. I think he should look more up. Shaggy got a big chin. This is how it is. Freaking anime, you gotta figure out all your crap. See, this is one of the poses that are so hard for me to do. Like the person's like looking up like this. I probably gotta look at our reference. That kind of looks right. And then I can animate the hair on top of it. What's up? MJ in the house. Yeah, this stuff is like low-key hard sometimes. Shaggy got like little eyes. I'm not even sure if I'm doing this view right. What software do you use to draw? Yeah, I'm using Clip Studio Paint right now. This thing is like, this is like the easiest software to use, I personally. Just because like I have like Toon Boom. I got Toon Boom right here. That one is like, you know, used by the professionals for sure, but I freaking hate it. I hate it so much. Just because it's like, I don't know, I don't think it's like very user friendly to me. When you get into this program, here's your stuff. You know what a pencil is, you know what an ink is, you know where to find everything out right here. I don't know, just everything looks just simple. Especially for animation. Oh yeah, here's my first frame, and then you just go to the next frame. I mean, of course, all the things to look up to see what it is. Like you can just hover over it. It says onion skin, you know, onion skin. It makes you see your past drawing, so you can like, you know, animate over that and just keep doing it. That's how simple this one is. The other one, it has the same stuff, but everything's placed differently. I just got to get used to it. But this one, you could do everything though. You could animate, and you could just do paint. You could do all kinds of art, illustrations. On the other one, it's just strictly animation, but that costs way more because apparently it has other features that make Family Guy, all of those other good cartoons out there. What's up, Gaza? Hey. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out like what would an anime version of Shaggy look like. And that's the thing with like animation. you got to figure out like. Right now, I'm just looking at just a simple picture of Shaggy. If you guys can see it on my phone. I'm looking at a simple picture of Shaggy so I can see what he looks like. What's the name of the program you use? Clip Studio Paint. It used to be called Manga Studio. That's what it used to be called. But they, I guess some company like updated it or something. Actually, goes right here for that neck part. And then what I'm about to do the hair in another layer, so I can, what I'm basically gonna do, just keep him standing there, and then his hair just flowing, and then the aura, the ultra instinct aura over him. Yeah, I'm about to try sketching everything on there. Should I make him buff or literally just skinny? I probably should just make him skinny, huh? So people could know, like, oh yeah, that's freaking. Because he is pretty skinny. Basically, I just draw simple shapes. Make him somewhat ripped, huh? Yeah, make him skinny. Super skinny. And this is all new to me too. All my characters, I draw them usually like just normal or buff. So we'll see how this goes. I'm trying to figure out what pose I should do. Should I do like this pose? I don't know. Remember Shaggy memes? And I'm trying to figure out like huh. Kind of draw him like I'm about to draw the clothes over him, of course, but I'm just trying to get like the shape. Let me see. Oh, he got that long green shirt. Oh, I thought it was the other way around, like the red shirt. Scooby be like, don't mess with my Scooby snacks. You should ask Scooby. Oh yeah, I should. So people can actually know. Yeah, that makes sense. I didn't think about that at first. Sometimes I gotta do this just to see from that view. Right now I'm doing sorry, I'm over here like focusing, like trying to be like, how the freak is this gonna look like? Sometimes I gotta think like which placement I should do for the hands. Make the hand be out or make it This is my first time really noticing the lo-fi music in the background. I didn't even know you were listening. For real? If your style had a name, what would it be called? Shoot, I don't know. Tell you the truth, I don't know no styles really. Like for me, like I try to just make stuff that looks exactly like not exactly like, just to make it look appealing to the eye, like an anime, you know? I just want it to look like that, you know, like, oh, this look like, oh, it's an anime. Instead of someone coming saying like, what the heck are you doing? And like, I think this part right, oops. This part right here. Wouldn't that be cool if you could do like a I probably may tilt the left arm or his right arm a little bit. This one right here. Huh. That's the thing with what sucks with this crap. It's like, this is what goes in my head, because I'm always like, man, I want it to look dope, but then you're just like, man, I just want to get the point across. I'm trying to think which way, how I should, Actually, no, I'll keep that. I think I see it now. Sometimes you just gotta envision it and be like, you just keep going, and then you're like, oh, okay, that's what it looks supposed to look like. Or somewhat. Let's make that a little bit lower right quick. Now both arms are looking good. Yeah, I know, right? After 20, Alright, what I'll do is... Actually, I don't think it matters about... I just gotta use the... When I go to the pen work, I just gotta do that. Does he have like, he has long ones, right? He has long freaking sleeves, or is it like high up? Oh, that's pretty short. Little V-neck. Nah, not the arms of the 24 minutes. Oh, yeah. Let me see. Nah, put that right there. Kneecaps. Now I could try to see how I put the legs placements now. I don't think this would be that crazy though. Let's say you got like, what, that super skinny jeans. No bagginess. You got those boots. Okay, Shaggy. There we go. Yeah, let's do it like I remember the Samurai Jack one I did. That one took freaking forever. Cause it was like the same thing like this, but like believe it or not, like stuff that like basically what I'm trying to do, I'm just gonna animate him like having, like I said, standing still. Just his hair will be moving and then his clothes. Cause that stuff takes forever. I don't know why. Let me is this shirt more baggy? No. Don't look like it. I think they go down all the way to his bicep. Yeah, area by the shirt. His shirt is pretty long, yeah. Oh, it does. Yeah, looks like they did it. He has a longer shirt, like, looks like it's longer. Just a little bit, but I mean, probably like that long, looks like it. But you have to look what Shaggy Ultra Instinct was. Yeah, this, I don't know where that came from. I seen the episode where they, like, someone put it up and it went viral or something. From a Dragon Ball Z reference. I was like, yeah, that was pretty funny how they did it though. I think now I could just do if I'm just animating the shirt, let me do it like this. Cause I know what anime people do. But do it like that. Actually, let me draw the hair right quick. I probably should just animate the, or looks like he got a little what's it called? That bowl cut. I think I see the vision on that. Right quick. And then just draw Scooby-Doo on the left side of it, or the right. I think I should draw these a little higher. So basically what I'll do, should I make his arms longer? I think I should. Then want to stretch out the proportions, but extend it like that. There we go. Yeah, I think I should do it like that. Yeah, arm's a little longer. Yeah, he has a little bowl cut. I feel like Shaggy the dude in the math class, you can't see the board even though it's right in front. Yeah. Because I'm trying to think how they do stuff like this. So basically what they do, I think, let's say I do the inking right quick, right? Should have made more pixels. So I wonder if they can see that. Yeah, they can see it. Definitely depends on what you're doing. So crazy. Let me go up to 2. There we go. Yeah, let's see how this works. Because I think I have to draw it. That's what I did before with Samurai Jack. I don't know if I was even doing it right. You draw one layer of just the person just sitting there. And then you draw all like on different layers. Since it has individual like timing when you're animating, basically. I'll show you freaking how hard animating is. Freaking sucks. But I want to do it. You see what I mean? Like, you know, I have the hair there. I'll ink that on another layer, on the top layer, so when I color it in, it's going to be over that his head. That's what it's basically going to be. Same thing with the clothes. See, I almost inked over the clothes just now. So basically, I'll do just enough. I don't think I need to do... I'll leave it like that. I feel like that's what they do. Because I'm about to animate over the clothes anyways, right? So I'll just do it like that. Thank you, Letitia. Scooby-Doo, where are you? And then he's not gonna show anything, so I don't gotta draw nothing right there. But I will cut his arm off like right there. I haven't did this yet. This is literally my first time doing it like this. Because when I did my Samurai Jack animation, man, I did the whole thing. I was like, what am I doing? I was like, I'm not even going to use that part. I feel like they do it like this. And then, same with the legs. I don't have to do the legs right now, because that's going to be moving, but I will do this part. This part's going to stay still. Same thing with this. I'll cut it off. It's just like animation. Like if I'm animating something on the side, this is gonna cut off. This blue line, that's just for the TV, you know? Unless you're drawing something that you're like someone running from this angle, so you can predict like what step he's gonna be on, if you wanna do that. Hold up. Oh. My front light. There we go. It started getting hecka dark outside. So we'll see if this this theory works. Obviously, this is like way too. Gotta draw those like pretty skinny. He got them Sora free from Kingdom Hearts. I'll cut those bad boys off right there. Like, crazy thing with animation, you don't need too much detail right now. You just need to get like the concept back so people can understand it. Whoa, what the heck happened? Oh, my computer started tripping for a sec. I'm gonna make highlight on Instagram for supporters to read when you need words of wisdom or guidance. Hey. Okay. Yeah, I'm about to make this animation. So now that I got that simple stuff done, so basically I'll just do it like this. Do that, just say it's color layer, basically. You can type it up if you want, or I just used to push orange for like skin tone or something. And then I just color it right quick. What I'm doing right now is using the magic fill tool just to get, since it's like really small pixels, I may miss some parts, but we'll figure that out later. But it fills in all the gaps for you, so when I do my colors, since it's just a skin, so everything should be fine. I forgot to close this cap right there, but I'll figure that out. What's the color of Shaggy? What is he, pale? How do you put so much detail? She was barely in yet. He's a little pale. A little tan. Here's a little tan on there. Oh shit, that's way too much of a tan, bruh. It's crazy too because the color is different on my tablet since I set it up. A little weird. So looking at your guys' too, what you guys are seeing, it looks like it's a different type of color. But I guess I won't worry about that right now as much. Alright. Actually, since it's oh shoot. Let me redo that. Let me make it like this. I'm trying to think of like this what's kind of shading tone I should go for. I think I should go for that. Well, I'll do it like this. There we go. And the hair is really going to cover that crap up, so we'll do that. But basically after this done, I'm just going to do it like that. Yeah, basically after this done, I'm about to lower the opacity like that and then just draw over it, like the hair, animate the hair, animate the clothes. How you know where to put the darker spots? Experience and studying it probably. Yeah, literally. Literally like looking at my first drawing I did like that, man, looked like so much crap. It was pretty bad. I was like, what the heck am I doing? This does not look right. And then just kind of look and see like what looks right, you know, when you're doing it. Let's do it like let's do it like this. And then what I'll do is actually no. I'll do this. Keep that. That's just shading for that part. Actually, yeah, actually, I'll leave it like this. Because what I'm about to do, because while the clothes moving, the shading is going to change. This is where I messed up on the Samurai Jack before. I just did everything, just left it. And then I'm like, well, obviously the shading's changed. I'll just do that after I do the animations part of it. I just thought about that. So I'll keep it like this. But then I'll change that stuff later. Oops. I did the wrong shading, that's why I'm going over it like this. And then I'll do another like lighter color actually. What was Ultra Instinct? Like a bluish color, right? He finna send a death beam to us. Yeah, I'm about to do it like that probably. Yeah, let's do it like that. Yeah, let's make that blue. Or I can animate the lighting on that part too. I could try. No, the order's about to be moving, so I might as well just keep it like this. Yeah. Shoot, I'm learning myself too, you guys. So like, there's no like right or wrong way or anything. I'm just going on with the flow. I did that part wrong right there. Of what I think, you know. Like I said, you know, we all learning. I'm just doing it. That's the thing, like when you're doing animations and stuff too, like when I was doing my comic books, you literally just start drawing better. Like you start doing views better. Like I used to suck bad at drawing views, like really bad. I was like, man, I'm gonna suck at drawing for the longest time. I think that was too much. Or do his eyes that color too. Oh, I thought I had the darker color. I was like, what happened? Shaggy got that brown hair. Man, he's like brown. He's like blonde. He's every color in the book. See, I'm fine. I'm the only one to get on here. Go back on my line layer right quick and close that gap. Oh crap. There we go. Alright, and now let me do this right quick. I bet they have like to make the legit anime looking stuff. Obviously they got a whole studio, so they got plenty of time to do it. I mean plenty of people on the thing, but still takes time, but I'm just by myself, you know, like that's what I want to do. I want to make like a good, like work for a company that's really cool, or get a couple people and be like, let's animate this crap. Like, let's make a freaking studio. You know, that's like years in the future, but I feel like that's cool to me, you know? We'll do it like this color. Let's go a little darker. Let's go like that. Because of course, whatever the light's coming from, light's going to be all around them. So I always do the darker parts in the middle. That's why I did all the shading in the middle like that. And then let's make that like that kind of blue, or color on it. Yeah. Matter of fact, let's do it like this. Let's just shade it right quick. And just kind of keep that, you know, that glow on his shoes. So what I'm hoping is, I think I could do, I'm pretty sure I could do this. So now since the animation layer, I'm going to keep this on the bottom, right? I think it's going to disappear, I think. Is it going to disappear? For another animation folder. I'll put another folder up. And this will just be the ink. Or is it going to do it? Is it going to do it? Let me do this first. This was confusing about this crap, man. Because obviously I want to make a folder, but it won't let me draw. The reason because I have to put a animation cell on here. Hold up. If I do another cell. Okay, there we go. I got it right. I don't know why it was like that before. Huh. If I do another layer. Okay, we're good. So like I was saying before, we could just go on this same layer right here and it'll knock down that whole opacity, but I don't want that because I still want to see that kind of hair. So we'll just don't know the color and the ink. Probably tone it down quite a bit so I can actually see. So now we'll do the pin on here for the hair. His hair is like that. We'll do his hair like this. Yeah, we'll do it like that. Woo! What's up, Kwam? Mr. Briggs. And I could have did like extra steps so I could actually see what it looks like on Sketch. But I'm about to do something I never did. I'm just going to just wing it and see how the way clothes are, because clothes are always different. The pants are not going to move as much. All right. Dang, you know what I just noticed? Let me just animate the hair first on one layer and animate the clothes on one layer because they're gonna be doing different things. I literally just noticed that. Or I could just make it simple and just do that, but I'm trying to think. Nah, let's just wing it. Yeah, let's just go. Let's go with the flow. So basically, and then I'll do the hair and stuff later. We'll do another one. So now that that stuff is out the way, I could just really just exit that off. If I needed to. Let's just keep doing it like this so I can actually see. Sometimes I gotta forget, like, I'm not tracing over the blue lines. I gotta actually, like, just wing it, basically. Is this the animation sequence? Literally, man. I'm trying to see exactly, so those blue lines right there, that's what the last frame looked like a little bit. And I'll show you guys in a bit, like, what the process starts looking like when I'm actually showing you what it looks. Let me draw that one a little bit more close to him. All right, so let's say if I, let's turn onion skinning off. So if I go back, see how it's moving? That's literally that process on that part. And that's why I did this one on this bottom layer. Since I have it colored in. Well, this line too, but. So when it starts moving, I'm gonna start really having it moving, you know? But we'll put this onion skin back on and then we just trace what the other part of the hair looks like. We'll do this one more like, not too much movement, but another hair like that. And that's why I did that shading under the hair like that, to make it bald. And then you go to the next one. And then another layer. You just keep doing the same thing, rinse and repeat. You know, that's how crazy it gets. It's crazy with this stuff because it's like, right when you're doing the drawings and stuff, like I said, like you start like just going over the blue lines and it's like, don't do that. You know, you're not, you know, unless you're really trying to make something like very like subtle, you know, then you could do that. I mean, it just really depends on what you're going for, but you know, you just start doing stuff to make like, oh, okay, this is what it would look like if I did that, you know. There we go. So basically I'm just doing it like this. Nah, let me do it like do it like that. Kind of subtle, but it's still gonna be moving. Oops. Would you like to do 3D animation? Yeah. Somewhat. Like I want to do that actually at first, but I heard that crap's hard too. Actually, no. I feel like this is harder than that, I think, in a way. I mean, they all got their different, you know, different things, but I feel like that's maybe like a, like I said, like I haven't worked on like, you know, anything like that. I know there's probably like programs you can do it on. So anything close by like it is right now, usually everything's on 24 frames per second, meaning it's going that fast, like if you're having it most like that. But usually people don't work on twos, I mean work on ones like that, meaning like I'm doing a drawing every frame. And right now I'm on 1 second. Oh no, right now this is 1 second. Is that one right there? So I gotta draw, actually, how many frames is it? No wonder, I'm like, this is kind of going a little fast here. Hold up. So I gotta go on change frame rate. It's on 30 frames. So I gotta put it at 24 frames per second. I'm like, that's going way too fast. So now let's see what it looks like. Probably looks the same. But if I space it out, right? Usually animators, they animate on 2s. So it looks like that. So I easily could just leave it like that, you know? I easily could leave it like that. But I kind of want like a... But what you want to do though, if you want to leave like that, let's say if I did want to leave it like that and I do too much, and then I will want to go back, so it could go back and forth. So I will copy this 2, copy, paste, and I'll let it copy that same paste, that same frame. One, two, three, 1, 2, 3. I added more lines there, so I'm like, I could. And this is all about testing out your animations. And I could go back on the drawing I don't like that. I don't like that that line right there. That just makes it stand right there if I keep that. So I could do it again. I could do like another frame. So I could keep it like this. I kind of want to do like like electricity and stuff all around him. I feel like that would be filthy. So now what I'll do, I need to add the color and shading around him, because I don't need this one no more. I could do this, or I could just do that right quick. I wonder if I can, let me see. Oh yeah, it'll still allow me to do the individual parts. That's what I was supposed to do, a vector line. Vector line meaning if I erase something, it will just erase that whole line in that section. But like I said, I don't want to do that yet, because the color is just going to fill it up anyways, you know? So instead of do that, I'll just do a quick way. Go back on that layer. Make that my color layer. And then I'll just color it like this brownish color. I may try to do that. Oops. I had to make it go under the layer so it won't hit that black. Actually, you know what? Let me just do it like that then. Yeah. I'll just get the basic shapes. I'll just keep on the hair for right now. Oops. I was calling the wrong layer. That's what happens all the time. So now I'm thinking, because I'm looking at right now, my colors went over the other line layer. What I should have probably did was, I mean, I'll probably figure that out another time. Because now I gotta draw like over it a little bit as black. There we go. Yeah, at first I messed up a little bit. Yeah, let's do it like that. Because remember, the shading is going to be different each time. And then I want that light blue for it. Let's make it a little, let's do it that way. Or it was silver, wasn't it? I know what happened. I was supposed to put this only in this layer. So now when I go back, it's different. I got confused right there. I was like, why is it? I was like, why is it doing that? If I want to make this faster too a little bit and just clean up the edges, I could just take this and then I could copy it. Like make another layer, get this, copy. Go on this layer and paste. I will do that anyways, so I gotta get rid of that layer. I always remember to put that under. And then kind of clean it up if I wanted to, but you see how it looks? It feels like I gotta do way more work again. Because sometimes you don't want to do that. Because the shading is from the individual hairs too. You don't want it to be like, oh, okay. It kind of messed up a bit. I mean, I guess not too bad. Sometimes I want to get the individual hairs too. I do that one too. Then you just kind of keep going back and basically see like what it looks like on there, you know? Is this a short animated video? No. I was just showing people like, I don't know, I just thought about doing Shaggy from Scooby-Doo, of course, and like the Dragon Ball Z, that Ultra Instinct stuff, some cartoon. Everyone was going, I don't know, it became like some big hype thing. And plus I missed this, I've been working another program this whole time, because I want to actually do these animated videos, like legit animated videos. And actually I do voiceovers or it. That's what I want. That's what I was interested in. But the program is just horrible to like work with. It sucks, literally. I hate it. Let me see, check something. Yeah, because I changed my my desktop stuff a little bit using this tablet. So like I said, I could basically just copy that part again, go on this layer, paste, put the bottom layer over the ink, and then just keep changing it up a bit. Like the same base color is still there, you know? I could keep it like that. Still keep those the same. Make that a little darker right there. Looks like we're somewhat good. Some parts weren't changing as much. You got me mad high. I do animations to finish. Hey, okay. You got some right now on your channel? Oh yeah, since this is a finished piece too, I can literally just do this. So I don't gotta like worry about the other thing. So this stuff will be way much faster. So he has that green shirt, right? Because since I have it over, now it's going to be over the shirt. You see what I mean? So that's pretty cool. And then I could just X that out. And that. Just keep doing the same thing. And this is the part where it gets easier. The hair was just a little difficult on that. Oh, you got some? Yeah, I'm about to check you out, bro. I said we all learning here, man. That's all we doing. All right. So I'll still keep this, but I'll do, let me get that lighter color. And I got that stuff filled in though. I can see what the finish will look like. There we go. Yeah, I'm trying, man. I'm trying to see how this stuff will look. You guys see why, like, if I'm doing like I did with that Boondocks, I did that Boondocks animation in December. That crap took, imagine how long that stuff took, man. It was no joke. Imagine how long that took. So basically what I used to do, I just go back and forth just to see like where the shading was again. Usually I have like hotkeys, that's perfect to have. You just keep going back and forth, go back and forth, and then you start licking. What's up, bro? Saitama! Saitama! You ready for that One Punch Man season 2? See, what I think I should do is do that again. Because you don't want it too different. You know what I mean? See, like this one, I might like curve it off like this. I mean, when it's going, can't really tell as much like that. Say yes, sir. Yeah, that stuff's gonna be filthy. The animation on there look really good now. On that One Punch Man. Hold on, there's some there's some depressing music. What happened? Shoot, now we need to hype it back up. Hold up. You know what I gotta do? I gotta make a Hey. And then I could probably add like some like glowing effects too on here. See what it looks like. I didn't like that one right there. There we go. There we go. I could make this darker with a hint of shade down the middle like that. Middle. I don't want to do too much with shading because it's not solid colors, you know. It's looking like a new Scooby-Doo cartoon series. Hey! Have that Ultra Instinct Shaggy. But believe it or not, this is all the easiest parts. If you want the hard parts, that's the aura. Oops. I just moved that one. Gotta move that timing back. Oh, actually, I could have kept that. Just the shading. Same thing with the pants. He got the maroons. Probably start like a little darker. And then I'm about to do something in a minute to make it pop. Keep that color. All right, and then we'll see how it looks after this one. And then we just change up whatever we need to change up. All right. So what I'm thinking is make another layer, make it a glow dodge. I'll show you what glow dodge does instead of telling you. Oops. Actually, let me pick both of them. So glow dodge makes all that stuff like hecka bright, like that shiny kind of bright, that glow. What's up, bruh? Tell anyone about this glow dodge right quick. There we go. Bring it back. Oops. There we go. We'll make the color density like that. this thing is skipping frames. It's like it's too much to read. It's literally what it's saying. This program. That's the thing about this program. This program is just Jesus, like just program pisses me off sometimes. So how can you put music into an animated series? I'm about to put it into the program I want to use. You could do music and stuff and like voiceover and stuff. This program, they just updated that you can, but this thing crashes, man. This thing crashes. Like, I would love to use this because I've been dealing with this for years. And then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, well, if I want to do something cool, I gotta freaking use another program and get used to that for another couple, however long that's gonna take. That's what I'm kind of pissed about, like, because I want to make like an actual like cartoon and like do voiceovers. Because if I put the voices in here, I can do it, but when you're going over the timeline, let's say on this drawing right here, right? This was about to be like him started saying something. I wouldn't know that because I don't know exactly when he's going to start saying it. What they call is like audio scrubbing. If I'm scrubbing over like the timeline like this over each drawing, you'll start hearing them like kind of like I'm rewinding and fast forward like a song or something, and you can hear like super fast or super slow depending on how long you're doing it. And that's what the audio scrubbing is, so I can see and anticipate like, oh, he's about to say the, so I could draw like him saying the, like have his tongue sticking up and then saying the, like, you know, you could, and you know everything what's going on. Instead of on here, you can't do that. Like, it'll let you play it, but after you finish the animation. I'm like, that's stupid. It's so dumb. I don't know. It's pretty dumb. Like, I get like pretty mad at it. I think I should keep it that one. There we go. Something simple. Something simple. So you draw the full thing before going on to the next frame. It's like basically like if I did this right now, right? If I have voices on here, I have to go on where was it at? What's on animation? Oh, you have to go on view. And where's the... Oh, they updated this. I forgot. Oh, right here. So you have to go on playback settings and play in real time. And then once you're playing in real time, and you have to like render it too, like with your camera and stuff. If you have like a, because you can put cameras and stuff in here. They literally just updated this like in November, and that you can be able to do that. But the only problem is like, I don't want to have to guess to be like, I guess he's going to say the right here, so let me anticipate it. Like, it's just unnecessary, you know? Like, instead of me just like doing it right here, if it was doing it right now, I'd be like, oh, okay, he said that. Okay, let me draw right here. I'll go over here. Oh, he said it right here on 19 right here. Oh yeah, let me draw it over again. Let me see him saying the cat walked over the moon. But they expect you to do this. There's a timeline thing you could put on here. So let's say if I want to add audio, right? Audio will be right here, but you push that little plus sign, and it's called track label. I don't have no audio right here, but if I did have audio, I have to type it up like, oh, he's gonna say the here. Like, it's like, you can only fit so much words in this little space, you know? It's pretty stupid. It's pretty dumb. I don't like it at all. Like, I love this animation thing because it's so smooth. Somewhat smooth, because it's a cheap one. I bought the advanced one, the Clip Studio EX. But I don't know. This thing's like probably like 180, I think now. But the one I'm working on now, Toon Boom, I can animate in there, but everything, I have to get used to everything again. But at the same time, just doing that takes time, obviously. But I can't paint in that one either. I want to do everything all in one. I could paint on here. I could freaking animate on here. The other one that costs way more than this one, they want you just animate, just strictly on there. You can't paintbrush. Like, if I want to paintbrush, let's see. Oh, I was on that. If I want to paintbrush something, right? Let's go on watercolor. Let's get a red. You see, it blends in like a real paint, depending on, excuse me, depending on how hard you're pushing the pen, because it's pressure sensitive. And if you messed up a color, you could go back, you could change the distance of your paint. If I was creating a background, I want to animate on the background. I don't want to have to do it in another program, put it in this program, and then put it in that program. That's just taking too much. And then rendering times, I'm gonna get me started on that. This is exactly why they have studios. Studios doing the background, so you don't have to worry about all that. One person doing animations, one person doing the in-betweens. Meaning, if people wanted this animation smoother, every one between like one, if I put one there, there'll be 1A. That's the in-between. Since I added it just now, I go on 2, add another one. And then they'll just draw between my 1, 2, and 3, basically. And that crap takes forever, because that means you're drawing on ones, and that thing's like going really smooth. But then again, since it's 24 frames per second, this crap's gonna go fast. Like, because all these frames are trying to read it, you know? Yeah, it's a lot into animation. It is a lot. Oh yeah, let me get this thing out the way. He said they chilling about running our fades. Running the fades? Yeah, this stuff is like weird sometimes. I don't know why it's why it does that sometimes, you know? But I'll keep it like that, and then oh yeah, this thing is weird. If you guys look right here, it's a perfectly normal arm, right? Oh, that's why, because the pixels. When I zoom it out and then I push play, his arm is like look like it's disconnected on both these parts, but it's just the pixels. Because usually animations, it takes too much to render. Obviously, if you see like the animation movie, they're gonna do like a low render. I mean, they may do a high render to make it look good, obviously, just for a movie. But if like a normal cartoon, it'll be like 72 to like 200 DPI, the dots per inch. Because the more you zoom in, you know, it starts getting pixelated. That's when you start seeing stuff like that. But you don't want to get stuff like to render too much, you know. I could change the color on his pants, because that is kind of bothering me. That's the thing that sucks though, because actually no, that's not too late. I could keep that. So what I'll do, I could just do this right quick. Oh wait, nah, I'm not gonna do that. Whatever. I'll keep it for right now, since I'm just testing it out. But let's say if I want to do, let me get rid of this thing. Now we can make another layer, right? Oops. Another animation folder. If I want to do like the aura around him. Now that's the weird part. Let's put oh, I don't know why it does this. Let's make it say. I guess it will say 2. What if I do another one? Will it go? Oh, okay. So let me look at Ultra Instinct right quick. And obviously the real people that did the Ultra Instinct, obviously Dragon Ball Z, they made that, you know, they have like probably a plugin so it could always be around that person. There's no way they're drawing like every single scene like that. I mean they could, but I wouldn't think they would. That'd be kind of crazy. Right now, I'm just like, actually, let me do it. If I drag this all the way below that, everything else would be behind him. I'm doing the basic shape, but what I'm doing right now, I'm using the eraser. So fire is like very hard to predict, of course. Let's see how to do fire. So basically, it's like some white on there. Purple looks like it. And this is my practice right now too. Like even just drawing stuff like this. Cause I never animated fire yet. Like that was like one-on-one for me to even do. And then I'll use that firstly I'll get like the simple stuff. And I'll do this in like a different timing. I have no idea what this song is. Do you watch Berleezy? Oh, let me see. Wait, this song? Manhattanite by Frook? I don't know who that is, but... And then I'll do, this is just the background order, and then I'll do those little speckles that he comes from. I'll try to figure out that. I won't put that right there. So now basically, I could do the next one. But what I'll do is, I'll do this. That's the copy and paste. I'm trying to figure out. So there's two different copy and paste. That's really weird with Clip Studio. What I want to do is if I copy and paste it and just do Control C and V, it'll copy it, but if I change anything to it, it'll change the last frame. Which is like, dang man, that's jacked up. But they freaking updated this mess, and I'm like, why doesn't it do it no more? Unless it is this one. Let's see if I erase that one. Will it be erased? Oh, okay, so they did update. Oh, okay, they changed it back then. So basically, I could just take let's try it. Actually, no. So what I'm about to do, actually, let me do this. Let me put the color scheme on here. Because I'm about to be using these colors a lot. I don't want to have to be going back and forth, you know? Oh, the one before this one? Shoot, I don't know. It doesn't say where. I can't find where I was before. It's just going on random. If I go back, it's just gonna go back to the. I've probably gotta replay it. That's crazy too. I didn't even notice like. The aura around the screen on there. Yeah, this is what's bad. So you might as well just start all over on this frame basically. Cause aura is so unpredictable. It's like sometimes like it's like fire, you know, you just gotta wing it. I'm looking at the other screen too because my screen is not showing all that other glowy effect. Let me do it like a. So I'm using the aura on different timings. So it could look a little better on there. You know how fire is like weird a little bit sometimes. Just using the. I'm just changing like the density of my eraser right now. Hold on before I get this, because this beat is filthy. Leave It That Way by Dama Beats. That's a tight beat. Oops. And then we'll just keep making another one for like 6 more. Let's go dark from the start. And then I'm about to put that glow thing again. See how that do. Matter of fact, let me just do it like this. You know, just get like the basics out first, right quick. I'm trying to get rid of this. It's gonna pop up again, I bet. I'm freaking on my Twitch streams, people notifying me. There we go, and then we're almost done with this crap. I need to look that up too. Like, I always want to be like, I want to just go to a freaking place and be like, hey, like, how do you guys do what you do? Go to freaking anime studio. now let me put make a layer, glow dodge. Oops. Basically what this is, it's just enhancifying those colors. Oops, forgot to put the glow dodge on there. And then what I'll do, I'll go back on that, on the pencil. Not pencil, but the eraser. I keep forgetting to put the freaking glow dodge on there. And then if you want to make it more effective, you want like the flare-ups around the character. Then you can do like another layer, animation layer, and then you can just like add them on there because those are their individual time too. You know what I could do later? I could just take this part with the eraser, like I was doing before, to make it look like the fire, like that, like. I could make it a little smaller on this one since it's. And by the way, I just figured this crap out. Hey. All right, we're almost. Isn't this crazy? Just to do like just this stuff. This is ridiculous. Hey, hey, oh, okay. All right. Oh, I forgot it again. I'm just drawing exactly what I think this crowd looks like. All right. Last one. Woo! Thanks, bro. I'll see you later, bro. Thanks for tuning in, man. Alright, I'm almost done. Cause I know I gotta eat. I know I gotta eat. I'm just going to do those little beams of light. this is crazy. Thanks, bro. Oreo man, what's up, man? What's good? Yeah, I'm almost done doing a Shaggy Ultra Instinct. I'm about to make this dark so I can see. Oh, it's like, what happened? Hey, let's get it. You already know, man. This is my first time ever doing Shaggy like this. Or aura like this. Yeah, let's go. Let's go, Shaggy. We almost done over here too. All that tapping, you guys probably hear that too. Shaggy or Thanos. Shoot. You know what's crazy? I still haven't seen that movie yet. I don't know. I'm very late. Everyone already spoiled it for me though. They already know. Obviously, I probably know what happens now. That's crazy. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Hey. Look at that, man. We are done. But if I did have to choose though, it probably would be Shaggy. It's just the biggest troll thing, though. It's so funny how that even started. I was like, why has he even started that? That's hecka tight. Oh, I'm definitely gonna save this. I'm kind of crazy. I haven't saved it yet. Let's see. Okay, the concepts. Bada bang. Shaggy Ultra. Hey, let's go. Alright, Oreo man, I'm hungry. And I've been drawing. How long have I been drawing for, actually? How long this live stream been going on for? Well, let me know. 2 hours. 2 hours, man. That's crazy. Dang. Yeah, I'm about to save this. I'll probably do like a speed video. I'll post it up tomorrow. Edit this stuff and see how it looks. Post on Instagram or something. Little test. But I'll see you guys later. I'll see you, Oreo man. Thanks for stopping by. I know it was pretty late, but I've been drawing for a while. I had arthritis. But I'll see you guys later. He said, what the 2 hours? This thing is really, yeah. Shit, that's my first time doing like aura. I did it way too fast though, but I think that's Shaggy's aura instead of Goku. That's filthy. But if you guys want to stay tuned for more though, man. He said, I stayed for a little bit. Oh, you're good. I'm about to head up out of here. Don't forget to hit that like button. Subscribe, stay tuned. I'm about to do some other crazy stuff coming up. Some more animations, cartoons. And we done. Alright, y'all. Thanks for tuning in though. Peace. Thank you, thank you. I know I had to look at it a couple of times. I'll see you guys next time though. Thanks for stopping by, Oreo man.